Namaste, welcome to my channel. My name is Nagendra. Welcome to day 1 of Power Yoga practice. So again we are starting the Power Yoga series. This is going to be a 11-day series. This is for anyone who is having intermediate to advanced level of practice. If you're a beginner, you can give an attempt to this practice, skipping some advanced poses in between. You just need a pair of blocks and a yoga mat for this practice. Let's start. So in today's practice, we're going to do some sides such as side bends and deep hip openings. Let's start. As we inhale, raise your chin up towards your back. And as you exhale, lift the spine up to round the back, push the floor away nicely. Inhaling, open chest. This is my favorite move to start the practice. Exhaling, round the back, waving out the spine nicely. Breathing in, open chest. Exhaling, round the back, nicely push the floor away. Breathe out. Inhale, open chest. Exhaling to round the back, breathe out. Inhaling, arch. Breathing in, exhaling to round the back. Inhaling, arch, breathe in, exhale to breathe out. Inhaling, open chest, exhaling to round the back nicely. Inhale, breathing in, exhaling to breathe out. Inhaling, arch, exhaling to nicely round the back. Inhale, breathing in, exhale to breathe out. Relax, please. Take a deep breath in and out. Now from here, just raise your right hand straight up towards the heaven. Now try and move your right hand down below the left, resting your shoulder down, temple down. Extending your left hand straight over the head. Open the chest. Try and press that right arm strongly into the ground and pressing this left palm over the head to find a deeper twist into the torso. Breathe. Stay. Hold this position. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. Slowly from here, taking the hand support, coming back center. Relax to release. As it is on the other side, take your left hand down below the right, resting the shoulder down, temple down. Extend your right hand straight over the head. Try and press the outer arm, shoulder strongly into the ground. Open the chest. Creating that nice space in the chest to open up. Breathe, stay here. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling, breathe. Feeling that nice twist. Make sure keeping the weight more over the shoulder, not towards the hips. Slowly and gently once again coming back center. Relax to release. Now from here, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, hips up. Try and press your heels into the ground, into that down and facing down. Press your heels down. Breathe out. You can just simply paddle up your heels. Just open up your hamstrings. Breathe in to breathe out. Breathe out. Slowly from here, step in your right leg forward, ground the back heel, move the shin forward, stacking your knee over the ankle. Bring your hands out to the sides, take a deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, lean the body laterally towards the left. Looking at your right hand fingertips, open the chest. Breathe. Creating that space in the chest to open up. Slowly from here, straight in the front leg, keeping the leg as it is, coming to that reverse triangle. Open the chest. Breathe. Hold this position. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. Slowly and gently bringing your hands down, shifting your right leg backward. Come to a downward facing dog. Step in your left leg. Ground the back heel. Bend the front knee to move the shin forward. Lifting your hands off the ground, spreading your hands out to the sides. And lean the body laterally towards right. To look at your left hand fingertips. Push your hips into the ground. Breathe. Go deeper into the posture. Inhale, exhale. Open your chest. Looking at your left hand fingertips. Slowly from here, straighten the leg. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lean more deeper into that reverse triangle. Breathe. Stay. Breathe. Hold it here. Lock your knees. Just slowly and gently bringing your hands down. Shifting your left leg backward into the down facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out. From here once again, step in your right leg, round the back, heel, bend the front leg. Now from here, just lift your hands to the ground. Try and come up and rest your right forearm, the middle part of the forearm upon your thigh. Push to your hips. Open chest. Breathe. Look at your left hand fingertips. Creating space in your chest to open up. Breathe. Stay here. Pelvic low. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. As it is, bringing your right hand down on the ground. Open chest. Create the space once again in your chest to go deeper into the posture. Try and squeeze your right arm into the knee, keeping your eyes fixed at your left hand fingertips. Open chest, back knee stronger, pelvic low. Slowly bringing your hands down. Once again, shift your right leg backward. Come to a downward facing. Step in your left leg, ground the back heel. Bend the front knee to move the shin forward, knee stacking with the ankle. Lift your hands off the ground. Try and rest the middle part of your forearm upon your thigh. Raise your right hand up to look at your right hand fingertips. Open chest. Breathe, pelvic low. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Slowly form, just rest your left hand on the ground on the inside edge of the feet, using your fingertips on the ground. Try and open chest, looking at your right hand fingertips. Squeezing your left arm strongly into the knee. Right knee stronger, pelvic low. Looking at your right hand fingertips. Breathe and slowly and gently bringing your hands down, shifting your left leg backward into the downward facing dog. Breathe out. Step in your right leg, drop your knee down. Right knee stacking with the ankle. Take a deep breath in and out. Now from here, just keeping your right hand next to the right hip, you can just bring a block next to the hip like this for that extra support. Take a deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, lean the body laterally towards one side, looking forward. Breathe, stay here. Pelvic low. Breathe. If you don't want to use the block, feel free to go with the fingers down the ground. Stay. Breathe, hold it here. Breathe. And simply tuck your toes in, lift your knees up with the hands on the ground or with the blocks, whichever way you find easier. Lean the body laterally more deeper into the posture. Looking straight forward. Breathe, stay into this position. Breathe. Just slowly drop your knee down. Bring your hands on the ground, shift your right leg backward, come to the downward facing dog. Breathe out. Step in your left leg, drop your knee down. Left knee stacking with the ankle. Try and push your hips, keeping your back straight. Just use your fingertips on the ground just next to the left hip. Inhaling, raising your right hand up, and as we exhale, lean the body laterally towards one side, coming to that side bend. Or you can simply just use a block. Make sure your hand is resting next to the hip or in line with the hip, side bend. As you side stretch, try and push your hips more deeper into the ground. Breathe, stay. Hold it here, open chest. And simply tuck your toes in, lift the knee up, and go deeper into the same posture, keeping your right knee stronger. Breathe, hold. Stay. Breathe. Slowly drop your knees down. To bring your hand down, simply shift your left leg backward. Coming to that downward facing dog. Breathe out. Step in your right leg forward, ground the back heel. Make sure heels are in one straight line, or you can say the front heel and the arch on the back feet is in one straight line. Grabbing your ankle, right ankle with the right hand. Left hand straight like this, or this one. Open chest, coming to that Trikonasana. Breathe, hold it here. Finding a balance, open chest. Keeping your knee stronger, do not let your chest go forward. Do not let your collarbone contract. Nicely create the chest, knee stronger. Breathe. Slowly form, catch your hip. Transfer the weight over the right leg. Keep your right hand slightly towards the pinky side of the toes. Kick your leg up, pointing your toes into the screen, or pointed away, whichever finds easier. Make sure keeping the weight more over the heel, pressing to your heel. Stay. Hold it here. If you need to add a block, feel free to add a block below the right hand. Make sure your right hand is diagonal to your right toes. Breathe. Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe into that half moon posture. Breathe. Simply form here, land the back feet down. Bring your hands on the ground to shift your right leg backward, once again coming to the downward facing dog. Step in your left leg, ground the back heel, make sure heels in one straight line. Go and grab the ankle, slowly and gently, raise your right hand straight up toward the ceiling to look at your right hand fingertips. Or just simply bring your hand over the head like this, bypass it, open chest, hey. Breathe, nicely creating that space in your chest to open up. Knee stronger. Try and open your pelvic, trying to rotate that pelvic and shoulder in that clockwise direction. Breathe, contracting the posterior part of the body. Breathe. Simply catch your hip, find your balance, transfer the weight of the left leg, crawl your right leg in, and bringing your hand slightly diagonal to the toes, or you can say that your hand is somewhere around tongue distance away towards the left corner of the mat. Open chest, find your balance. Over here, you're not leaning the weight more over the hands, try and keep the weight more over the heels. Press your heels, open chest, right toes pointing forward. Breathe. 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 To breathe. Simply land the feet down, bring your hands on the floor to shift your left leg backward once again. Coming to that downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Step in your right leg, drop your knee down. Take a deep breath in and out. Bend the knee to move the shin forward, knee stacking with the ankle. Turn your trunk towards one side. Go and grab the back leg, try and push your hips. Try and look your left shoulder down the ground. Breathe, open chest. Pelvic low, breathe. Stay here. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Open chest nicely. Let it stretch deeper. Breathe. Slowly and gently coming back center. And this you can use a block or you can do without the block. Keeping the block vertically in front of the inner edge of the feet. Try and push the hips. Try and grab the inner edge of the feet. And try and sink your pelvic low. This, you can use the block in variety of height like this, whichever finds easier for you. This is the good option. Or you can simply use your fingertips if you feel you're flexible enough to take this chance. And try and pull the leg inside, sliding into your elbow crease. Stay. This is good for me. This is good for me. You can choose the option with the block. Breathe. Let it stretch. Go deeper. Breathe. Stay here. Nice. Inhale and exhale, stretching those psoas and iliacus, the quad muscles. Breathe to relax, please. Simply straighten the front leg. Right toes in. Slightly pivot your left toes back. You can keep the block like this to laterally stretch, or simply just place your hand down to go like this. Breathe, open chest. Inhale, exhale, creating that nice space depending upon the level of flexibility you have. Feel free to add a block. Use the variable height of the block. Open chest. Breathe. Stay here. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. So slowly and gently relax, please. Now from here, once again, shifting your right leg backward, coming into that downward facing dog. Breathe out. Step your left leg forward, drop your knee down. Stacking your knee over the ankle. Feel free to add a block as per your wish, according to your height. Take a deep breath in and out. Just bring your right hand first back and behind to try and catch the calf muscles. To try and look your right shoulder down the ground. Breathe, pelvic low. Keep your right toes tucked in to find a better balance. Pelvic sinking down. Looking your right shoulder down the ground. Breathe, stay here. Inhale, exhale. Keep the breath. Breathe. Breathe. Now, if I just take your hand on the block, you can use the variable height of the block, how so you feel comfortable. Try and kick the leg inside. This is a good option to stay, or simply use your fingertips if you don't feel like using the blocks. And just try and slide that back feet into the elbow crease. Stay here. Breathe. I feel more tight on this side. Pelvic low, feeling your quads. Let it sink more deeper. Breathe, stretching your psoas iliacus, the hip flexors. Breathe. Simply to relax, please. Straighten the front leg, pointing your toes in. Pivot your right toes a little back. keeping your hand on the inside edge. Like this you can go, or simply use a block for the height. Open chest, look one side. Breathe, stare. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. Open the chest. Slowly and gently coming back center. Once again, take your hands down. Once again, form a shifting your left leg backward, coming to that downward facing dog. Breathe out. Now form it is, take a deep breath in and out. Step in your right leg, drop your knee down. You can just turn towards one side. Straighten the right leg, keeping your right toes in line with your left knee. Just try and lean the body laterally towards one side like this. Go down. Looking forward into the screen. Stay. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Now from here, just turning your right toes out to bend the front leg. Try and push your hips into the ground, placing your right hand on the inside edge of the right feet. Try and open chest. Breathe, nicely creating that space in your chest to open up. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling, breathe. Take a deep breath. In and out. Now from here, just moving your hands in a reverse direction, just that anti-clockwise movement of the hand to lean the body laterally towards the left, pushing through your hips. Open chest, do not let your chest go down or lean forward. Hand over the knee or hand over the ground, whichever way finds easy and comfortable. Pelvic low. Breathe, open chest. Slowly and gently coming back center. Just have a look. Now from here, just try and take your right hand down below the right leg in such a way your fingers are pointing in the direction of the toes. Flex your toes in, grab the outer edge of the feet, try and lift the leg up. You start with this, and as you try and stretch your right leg out, try and push your hips down. Feel free to add a block below the hand. Breathe, stay. Pelvic low. Stretch. Hold it here. Breathe. Feel free to skip this posture if you find harder doing this. Rest you can attempt to go for. Breathe. To relax, please. From here, bringing your hands down. Once again, feet down on the ground. Take your time. Shift your right leg backward. Come to a downward facing dog. Breathe out. Step in your left leg. Drop your knee. Take a deep breath in and out. Now from here, once again, turning towards one side. Stand on your place, straightening the left leg out. Make sure your left toe and right knee is in one straight line. Left hand resting over the left leg, raising your right hand straight up. Just giving a nice lateral stretch to your spine. Breathe, hold here. Exhale, inhale. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling, breathe. Completely lean the body one side. Open the chest. Breathe. Slowly from here, coming back center. Now from here, just turning your left toes out. Try and push your hips, stacking your knee over the ankle. Place your hand on the ground on the inner edge of the left feet to try and push your hips down. Raise your right hand straight up. Try and push your hips down towards the ground. Open chest, stay here. Breathe. Hold this position. Open the chest, create the space in your chest to open up. Breathe. Breathe. Just simply changing. Now from here, just bring your right hand down on the ground next to the right knee. Try and push your hips, keeping your right toes tucked in or untucked. Find your balance. Pelvic has to go more deeper. Right toes tucked in or untucked, whichever way you find easier and comfortable. Pelvic has to be low. Breathe. Hold it here. Breathe. Stay into this position. Just slowly and gently relax, please. Now from here, bring your hand on the ground on the inside edge of the left feet. Feel free to add a block if you need for that hand support. So take your hand underneath the left knee, fingers pointing in the direction of the toes. You have to clamp your arm with the leg. Lift your left leg up. Try and hold the outer edge. First, come here. Keep your right toes tucked in for a better stretch. Inhale. You might keep it a half bend if you find harder doing this. Those who are beginner can completely skip this. Or simply stretch to try and push your hips completely down to the ground. Stay. Look forward. Pelvic down. Breathe. Open the chest. Stay here. Open the leg out. Breathe. Stay into this position. Just simply coming back center, dropping the leg down, shifting your left leg backward. Take your time, come to a downward facing dog. Breathe out. Now from here, just raise your right leg up to try and bring your knee to the chest. Stay here, push the floor away. Try and keep your core engaged. Try and stick your knee to the chest. Breathe, hold it here. Nice and strong. To drop your knee down. Untuck your back toe. So your option, you can stay here like this. Take a deep breath in and out. Turning your tongue towards one side, once again towards the left. Lean with your left hand down over the left leg to look your left shoulder down the ground. Open chest, stay. Breathe. Hold this position. Breathe. Slowly and gently from here, just kicking your back leg. Try and pull the leg into your inner edge. You can stay here. If your body weight is shifting too much on one side of the hip, try and feel free to add a block below the right hip. This will give you a better balance when it comes to keeping the weight equally on both sides of the hip, like this, this. So many options. Breathe. Stay here. Try and go for this option. Find a balance. Breathe. Hold this here. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. 2. Relax, please. Now from here, take a deep breath in and out, removing the block. Now from here, just try and move this leg slightly forward. If you can try and attempt for this, or you can completely skip if you're a beginner. Keeping the shin bone running parallel to the smaller edge of the mat. Lean the chest forward. And from here, lean with your right forearm in front of the right shin bone like this to stay. Breathe. Breathe. Stay here, hold this position. So this is your resting pose over here. Breathe. To relax, please. Once again, bringing your hand in front, try and bring your heel close to the groins. Shifting your right leg back to a downward facing dog. Breathe out. Bring your left knee close to the chest, pushing through the floor, keeping your core engaged. Nicely transferring the weight over the hands, core engaged. Stay here. Breathe. Breathe. Push the floor. Slowly and gently drop your knee down. Try and stretch your right leg as back as possible. Once again, the body weight tends to shift on one side of the hip. Feel free to add a block for your practice. If you're flexible enough, you might not require the block. Just sitting on the edge of the block, stretching your right leg back. Just take your right hand behind your back on the right leg. Just do a lateral stretch. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. I feel that I can go without the block, so I'll just remove it. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Nice lateral stretch to your spine. To simply relax, please. Now from here, just kicking your heel, be seated on the block. Try and pull the leg inside towards the elbow crease, like this. Hold like this. Or you can just simply raise your left hand straight over the head to bind the wrist. Hold. Maintain that balance. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. Slowly and gently relax, please. Now from here, just crawl in your left leg slightly forward, keeping your shin bone running parallel to the smaller edge of the mat. Try and lean the chest forward in front of the shin bone, resting your left shoulder in front of the shin to temple down. Right hand up like this one, whichever finds easier. So this is resting posture. Breathe. Feel free to modify accordingly. Breathe, stay. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe, stay into this position. Relax. To breathe. Take a deep breath in and out, slowly and gently coming back center. Take a deep breath in and out. Tuck in your right toe, lift your knee up to try and shift your left leg backward into the downward facing dog. Breathe out. Drop your knee down, sit with the hips over the heels. Try and stretch your hips on one side. To stretch your legs forward on the mat. Take a deep breath in and out. Now from here, just gather your feet together, leg together. To try and bring your right arm on the outside of your shin bone. Open chest, try and look one side. Breathe, hold this position. Parivarta Paschimottanasana. Open chest, bend and twist together. Breathe. Make sure reaching the outer edge of the feet with your pinkies pointing up. Open chest. If you're reaching the outer edge of the feet with your pinkies pointing up. Breathe. Breathe. And relax, please. Coming back center, as it is on the other side, take your left arm on the outer edge of the feet or on the outside of your shin bone. Try and hold the outer edge of the feet in such a way your pinkies are pointing up. Raise your right hand straight up. Try and hold the outer edge once again with the opposite hand. And nicely bend and twist to breathe. Stay here. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe, nicely creating a space in your chest to open up. Breathe more and more. Just slowly and gently relax to release. Nice. Now from here, just bend your right knee to cross your right leg on the outside of the left. Make sure right sit bone, make sure right hip is resting on the ground. Turn it right. Take your right hand behind your back, close to the sit bone. Left hand up to try and nicely twist your torso to look your right shoulder. Breathe, stay. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Breathe. Just slowly and gently relax, please. As it is on the other side, bend your left knee to cross your left leg on the outside of the right. Take your left hand behind your back, turning your torso towards the left. Raise your right hand straight up, lengthen your spine, try and hook your arm into the knee, try and hold that extended leg. If you're not able to reach that leg, just keep your hand in front of the chest, nicely creating a twist. Buttock resting on the ground, open chest. Breathe. Try and bring your shoulders in one straight line. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling, breathe. Slowly and gently, relax to release. From here, just hug your knees, roll your body front and back, at least 10 rolls. I hope you enjoyed the class. I know it's quite intense for you, so you can try and move in that direction, in the direction of that pose, where your maximum is. Try and reach in your maximum in a pose. Slowly you'll be able to take out more from this practice. You can like, share, and subscribe so that can reach more number of people out there and can have meaningful. See you in the next session. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you. Om Tat Sat.